up? It's Merely Lightworker, and I'm back with another video again. Y'all know the drill. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Mirski, at Merely Lightworker. Follow me on TikTok at Mir Glizzy, and follow me on Twitter at Mir Santana, or should I say X. I gotta get that intro down pat. Because sometimes I just be mentioning the Instagram and Twitter, and then I mention the Instagram, the Twitter, and the TikTok. Anyways, but I'm back with another video once again, period. Today's, it's not, well, I guess you could say it's a topic still, but it's a topic basically. Like, I was scrolling on TikTok and stuff, and I seen it a couple times, but I just like paid it no mind or whatever. But it was about black fatigue. I don't know if y'all seen it, but like, I seen black people creating videos on it, and I seen white people creating videos on it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just thinking, because this basically is a topic though, but how I do my other videos, I talk about the topic and then I break it down into like segments, but this not about to be broken down into anything. Anyways, all right, so yeah, it was it's about black fatigue, and my definition of black fatigue would be a wariness of the actions or behaviors the black community shows. And then I think it should be called ghetto fatigue, not black fatigue. But not every black person exhibits the same actions, and we all should not be labeled under this as well. And I'm saying that because nobody really acts the same. We all might do something similar, but not every black girl, wears certain stuff and, twerks and all that. And then there's the certain ones that do that. And period to them, I'm not judging at all. And not every black boy is a YN, and some are YNs. So I feel like we all shouldn't be labeled under this, because that's like, it's just showing the negative aspects. Like, where's the good aspects? And I just feel like it's just covered up as just being racist. Like, oh, I'm experiencing black fatigue. Like how I'm speaking as a white person. When I seen the video and it was like, oh, I'm experiencing black fatigue, or however they say it. But I feel like that you're just covering up and under racism. Let me collect my thoughts, because I'm rushing. I don't know. I've been doing this for a while. I'm just a little nervous. Like, anyways, y'all. But yeah, so I seen a couple black people talking about this topic, and it did seem that they was like, they were on the side of trying to get the white people or the white audience to be on their side, but I might be wrong anyways. But that's what it was given for some of the black people that I was seeing creating videos on this topic. But after like reading and listening to how people respond, like I said, I feel like it should be called ghetto fatigue. Because one, on every video that I watched, it was directed to African Americans or just, black people in general. And then two, whites and blacks or whoever, we can be ghetto. Anybody can be ghetto. It's not just specifically towards black people. That one dude in the video, he was talking about, they was on a cruise or something, and he was talking about I'm gonna try to put the video right here, but they was on a cruise or something, and he was talking about bonnets and long eyelashes and being loud and pajamas, and because they was dancing and stuff, and he was like, it looks like a cookout or whatever. But when you go on cruises and stuff, don't you supposed to be having fun? People be getting drunk, the DJs be playing music. And that's why, going back, I just felt like he was just trying to get like the white audience to be on his side.
You can't go on a cruise ship because they done ghettoed it out. Have you seen the Carnival cruise ships? It looks like a fucking barbecue. And if you haven't noticed, it's always the same group of people. Loud, bonnets, pajamas, big ass eyelashes that flutter. The EBT crowd. I mean, it's gotten so bad that you won't catch me at a Juicy Crab or a Cheesecake Factory or even a McDonald's for that matter, because they turn those places into shooting galleries.
Because, okay, some of the long eyelashes be looking crazy a little bit, but just to be like, oh, bonnets and being loud, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, don't white girls be wearing them Cookie Monster pajamas and stuff. But I don't like that because they on a cruise, they dancing. So you talking about it look like a barbecue. Like, you're mad because you're not there. Anyways, I wear my bonnet outside sometimes when I be walking, and when I be walking the dog, and when I be walking by myself. And sometimes I be going to the corner store in pajamas. But you might not really catch me. Not even you might not. You're not going to catch me nowhere like when it's like to be in a nice dress setting and all that. I'm not wearing that stuff outside. But you might catch me in Walmart with it. You might catch me in Walmart with it. And I don't really care, but I know, like I was saying, it is a time and place for things. But some people honestly just don't care, or they might not, have the nice things, accessories and stuff to wear to look nice, excluding the bonnets. Because, yeah. But then I don't even know, like, excluding the bonnet. I mean, yes, because you shouldn't wear certain things in certain places. Like, you gotta be business casual or dressed to impress and stuff, all that. And I just feel like when you just dress up and stuff, it just, you express yourself. So, yeah, like I was saying, some people might not have nice things and stuff to wear, so they just do that. And not everything needs a comment. Like, you could keep some stuff to yourself. That's just not black people. Like, it's not black people because you see white people going outside wearing these things and all that. And even if you don't, there is some. You can't just put a whole group of people under one thing because not everybody does that, like I was saying. But we see other races, mostly white people, try to cosplay as us. The bonnets, the long eyelashes, the braids. But I just feel like it's mostly a cultural thing because, ghetto culture. It's a ghetto cultural thing because, once again, black people aren't the only ones who can be ghetto. We see white people, Asian people, and other races have and let their kids run around in stores, airports, and be loud, and they don't do anything about it. But when they see a black person walking by, they want to clutch their purse, or they see that their kids is, the black lady, black man, whoever, kids is loud and stuff, and they want to be making faces and shit. Like, bitch, ooh, excuse me. But y'all can't even tame your own kids. You worry about somebody else making faces. You should be making faces at your own. At your own. I just feel like, I kind of repeat myself, but I just feel like it's just not black people that have those traits. Like I said, it's ghetto fatigue. Like, it's ghetto fatigue. Like, anybody can have those traits. Like, just stop hiding the racism and saying it as black fatigue. Like, just period. And I do want to mention too, because I'm speaking from experience too. Like, I've seen this stuff, and I'm pretty sure we all have seen it sometimes, even in a movie or something, where it's just not just black people. And I live in Philly too, so it's so diverse over here. So I really like see all that. I get a glimpse of all that. I get a glimpse of YNs, and they're not even black people. They're little white boys and stuff too. Like, it's whatever. Like, you can't just, Yes, I see it on the SEPTA trains, the buses, the subways. You got black kids and white kids smoking on the trains and before boarding, all that. Just acting all types of ghetto-ness. But it's just in general, it's not black fatigue. I feel like it should be called ghetto fatigue. And also, most people were just, raised a certain way, learning how to have manners, be respectful, etc., etc. And some just weren't. They just didn't grow up with that stuff. And like I was saying, I feel like it's just a cover up for most whites to show racism, but not blatantly, because they know they would get backlash. But then who knows? You got Trump, so he might help them, whatever. Or like that one lady that was calling that baby the N-word or whatever, the hard R, and the white people like did a GoFundMe for her, but was mad about the Carmelo Anthony stuff and all that. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't speak on it. But I do want to say that there is no correct way to act black or white. And I'll be truthful, Like I do be catching myself sometimes saying like, oh, this person acts white or this person is trying to act black, you know, that simple stuff. But after making this video and stuff, and just reading up about the black fatigue and stuff, it just made me look into it deeper. And there's really no correct way. I mean, there's no way of acting black or white. Like, it's just the correct way of acting. You can't act black or white because, like I was saying, everybody has some kind of similar traits, and some people do this and some people don't do that. So you really can't say anything. And then I know, speaking to like the black people, I know y'all had people say, oh, you talk white or whatever. Like, I had people like say that to me, but I just spoke proper. Like, I articulated my words clearly so you can hear me or understand me. People was like, oh, you speak white, you're talking white, you've been around the white people too long. Like, no, baby, I'm just good at speaking. And I had people say like, oh, you listen to white music, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm listening to whatever, not anything, but if it catches my eye, it's good. Like, I like to listen to music that be at the rave parties. I love R&B, I love pop, I love jazz and all that. Music is music. I feel like you could connect to music in a certain way, and that's why I enjoy music. Like, I'm always listening to music. But y'all get the whole thing. It's not black fatigue. It's ghetto fatigue. Anybody can be ghetto. Anybody can possess a traitness of ghetto-ness. Like, just stop labeling the community, the black community, under one thing when everybody is different in this community, is diverse in this community. And I also feel like the black community needs to, like, well, I feel like we are now, especially like Gen Z and stuff, but take accountability of some certain things and always blame it. Oh, it's the system, this and that. And it is the system most of the time, but break out the system. Like, do what you gotta do. Break out the system. Work hard, play hard. It's like, nah, but, you know, just do what you gotta do. Like, don't get comfortable, don't get accustomed to certain things. And if you're gonna milk the system, milk the system. But that's all I have for today. And I hope you guys got my point of view of this. And I hope you guys have things to say. Y'all can correct me or whatever. Like, I hope y'all agree and everything. But thank you guys for tuning in, like always. You know, like and subscribe. Also share. And I'm out, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.